So I'm here today, taking a day off from the cottage because today is a day where I have to get Big Bessie, my JCB. I'm wearing my JCB hat today. Not in support of Denison's, by the way, but the JCB that I didn't buy from Denison's. And I am going to be clearing this land. This land needs to be cleared a little bit more because the fencing guy is coming today and he's putting all these fences in. I'll show you over here. So this beautiful area is going to be an equestrian area. We're putting stables in here, and the stables are for wintering. This is a great hard rock area. It's not far from the quarry. And I put a brand new lane in down here. It's a brand new lane all the way down there, all the way down to the bottom of the quarry here. This is the quarry stone. And as you can see, there is Lisburn and Belfast. If you can see, there's Belfast over there. A bit foggy over there at the minute, but sure it's going to clear. What are you barking at? Are you barking at Cookie? Are you barking at the horsies? There's horsies over there. Anyway, so I've got to get this feeder here onto a nice area, and the soil which I burnt down. So this was a fire literally last week. I had to burn all that stuff, and that now has to be cleared back to here. I need to make a level here for the stables to be put up here in this area there. That's the idea. We're going to get planning permission for stables to be put up here. Hopefully we'll get it passed, but the idea is to clear the land and get it ready for planning permission. So what else have I got to do? Got to get utilities down here. There has to be a bank of solar panels to go here in order to feed security and other bits and pieces that we need to get done. I've got to get back to the quarry sometime, but at the minute the idea is to get rid of the last windrush, and it's at that point now where we can move the last of it. I had to wait for the season to end, and now I can get clearing up the entire field ready to rock and roll for winter grazing for the horses. So Cookie, are we ready? Are we ready to go? Good girl. Oh crap, I have burst a hydraulic pipe, this girl here, on my gorgeous digger. This is Big Bessie. And I've done a lot of work now since I last filmed this, literally 4 hours ago. I've pulled the land level. There used to be a massive bowl here, and I pulled the land level, walking hydraulic oil. It just burst. I don't know how the hell it happened, but it just started popping out oil. But this used to be like a massive bowl all the way down. I have it all squared because this is to be a winter field for 3 or 4 horses. Now, as you can see, I pulled out this area here. This is actually going back to a stone quarry. And if you have a look here, there's me pulling back some of the stone. But I have it pulled back, and then I've got a nice new rampart going down, a wee entrance where there'll be double gates going there. And the idea really is to pull that nice and fashionable all the way down. Bit of stone I pulled out, but yeah, it's pretty good. It's a shame, to be honest with you, that I couldn't finish the job today. I'll have to call the hose guy out to fix the digger. So I have, but overall I'm pretty impressed with that. Just a little upset about breaking a hose, and it just broke. It just snapped. It just started peeing out hydraulic fluid all over the place. So this is a job that I've been doing now for a couple of months. This had to get a new lane installed. I'll just have to show you here what the lane's like. It's a beautiful day for it. Gorgeous wind. So I pulled out this lane here. There it is there. That's the new lane I put in. Got to get it stoned yet. As you can see, the grass is already growing. I've only pulled this lane in. It needs drainage. There's drainage going down the left side here, and it needs drainage. But the idea is to pull this through so people can access this and bring their truck down with horses, because there is a massive summer livery, a summer livery fields, call it that, acreage down there, and that all needs to be opened up. So the drainage points have been left open. I've left all the drainage points open because I've got to put two double drains down there, try and make sure it gets it working. But overall, there's what I've done so far. There's a new fence in to come in. The fence guy was supposed to be here, never turned up. I'm sure he'll be here soon. And there's a new gate going down here. There's a gate to go here. I have it pulled nice and even. That was the old gate there, but there's a new double gate to go here. I have it sitting there, so the first post will go here, and of course the hang post will probably be here to the gravity. We'll put a hang post towards the gravity. But overall, I've done a pretty good job. The drainage is all sorted. There's a drainage point here that I've been working night. It's a bit of a nightmare, to be honest with you. I've got to get drainage in here too, down here. As you can see, I found a little drain pipe. Must have been sitting there for a while, and I assume it used to go across to where I'm putting new drain pipes in. But there's the lane up there, and as you can see, I've it formed well. I mean, that's actually pretty flat. You know, if you look, it actually goes pretty good there. I'm pretty chuffed with that. But there's a lot more to do. There's a big lump over here needs to be leveled down, and just having a better gradient of land because it's a bit wavy. That was the quarry I was working on, and the quarry itself still needs a lot of work to be done. Once Bessie gets herself fixed, she'll be going down there as well. There's water pipe there to be put in as well, but overall I'm pretty impressed with what I've done so far. You know, for 5 hours work. Do you like my new rampart? Should we go and test it? And these are the times, to be honest with you, that I really do enjoy being a worker. It is so rewarding to see things change permanently, where I'm moving earth and I'm changing it. You know, a lot of people say, well, why don't you just get someone else to do it for you? Why? It's fun. It's one of the most endearing things to do, is to sit and manipulate land or create something that's never been created before, like a shape, a design, a style. I don't know what you would call it, but I think there's nothing as rewarding as digger work, because when you see the results, it's just amazing. I'll just show you the rampart I put in. Here's it there. I mean, it has to be stoned yet, but you know, a bit steep, I feel. Yeah, it's steep on my old legs, so there's to be a gate here on this girl. Oh, watch there's loads of fluid here. It mangled out of her, slippy. But you know, if you look, the idea really is, so there'll be a post here, and a gate, and that's for when the horses are wintering, and should they need to go to the meadow in the spring, this will be their spring meadow, once it's finished, of course, so they can get an easy feed on some nice grass once, or if it's good weather, and then just bring them back up to the winter field. I thought it was a great idea. So there it is. I'll go back and edit this video now and put it up. It's not a part of the cottage, which I should be working on today, but you know me, I get bored very quickly. I don't really, I do. Anyway, that's me. I'm out of breath walking up and down that field. Not fit. Anyway, good talking to you. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.